call it a hint that her new friend Dicey will be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two. And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Sa boy, bayay daw, tayo ga. Moyo tayo da.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the Queen is rolled two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Shut up!
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? No, I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here. It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Oh, wait! I've got cards to trade. Cards! I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow... Now then. Well, good. Oi, Manny Dex here, card Oi, Manny Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service. Been dealt a bad hand, have you?
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of Random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key. It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Hey, you. Just want to ask you a few that six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most, or so she thinks. I'm sure speak out, but you can't. So, it does speak, and with the ancient dice tongue. No need to
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. That whole some call the Upside Down Town a mere it's the all too.
Okay, to answer your question. Yes. Business, to answer your question. Yes. Business is slow.
Sock 2 packs, one for each of you. It's
I'm selling Christmas trees here. Three twigs to try.
Store at the bar.
Oh. I'm through Pip. Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you? If you ever have anything to trade, you'll...
And spoilers for sale. And pet scorpions too. Those are the two best pets to have, so they're the only ones on.
Not. You wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. Oh, I've heard that. No trade.
Pets for sale! Who wants a new pet scorpion crawling all over them? Or thousands of new pet spiders? Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots! Equivalent amount of what?
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Shroud! Get ya!
Cool
Red
dice
Shroud!
costume,
Straight
kid.
out of the
Careful
pit.
with
The heart of Toontown was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Hello! If we fit sentence, we do happy wish husband, we what? Yep, oh my, please,
I love the Upside Downtown.
It's a huge mistake.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of a brilliant
Disaster.
make to and then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new, you know, my icon. But
that's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots! You saved my bacon. Look, what do you say, kid? You don't know what a gobble Gregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
Words for
What's the
sale.
dice?
Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. You must need. I would. It would be even though it by the card makers. I'm speaking, Jorid. Split personality. Though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on. A keen question. We bet, as you can see, in that, and some of. Also, I am working on a potion to decide who, which will be. You miss, pressure and emotion. You two. We have a few moments of privacy. There is one that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion. I can barely. I require loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvest. And don't. Oh, and there's a farewell. He's gone, yeah? Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredient. Perfect! Oh, and,
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A bubble that slows time has appeared. Here comes more treasure. A slow time bubble has appeared.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer. You, child! I believe we are not. So let's. I've heard. Folks didn't. Well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while. I've told you. Make yourself you. And then you give it to me. And I will.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect. You can hear that, can't you? That noise! It's those dang... All I want... Cool. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you, or thank you, which will... Please do. You dang little blue critter! Thank you, little one.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
I've got a card up my sleeve.
Did the number
my
2
chest,
come
up my
to
nose,
random?
up my-
And lo, it was
everywhere. Let's trade.
Oh dear. Do I have... Shut up. And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise.
This Tunis reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though, and not since the nanny. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. So, the Civil War and... But enough about that. What? You are new, aren't you? I could fix you, but... Yeah, absolutely. Heck, we'd all be in 6 to... So, you'll help out old Seymour? Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay.
Even decided that